T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Why, hello, kiddies. Right now we're going to be looking at Mezco 112 Collective, Clown Prince of Crime Edition Joker. Nobody in the comments tell me that I sound just like Joker because you're lying. But anywho, Joe Crab, my friend and fellow podcast member on Figure Action, join us every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Figure Action, link in the description. And now I'm going to review this, and unfortunately I have to give it back to him, even if I like it very much. But as you can see, he didn't give me the box, but inside, the box wasn't all that major. You can see pictures of that on the online. It's the dual layer bubble thing. It comes with this little Ziploc bag that you can put accessories in. It comes with the stand, or the arm that goes on the stand, which is actually behind him. And I'm going to run through these accessories really quickly, or try to as quickly as T-Man can do it. I know everybody in this house probably thinks that I'm nuts, and they're right. But anywho, here is Joker. He has this thing behind him. You have the stand right here, which just says, there's a few he's in there. But yeah, good quality plastic. It's actually raised up. You can feel that. Here we can see the Joker's poor taste in humor, as we have this suicide bomber bear right here. It has zero articulation, but it is excellently painted, excellently sculpted, has like C4 packs on the back. It has this vest which isn't going to protect it from anything. The timer and whatnot, one eye, some stitching missing right there with the stuffing showing. You can see the texture right there on the bear and the eye. Yeah, this is just something for him to hold really quickly before he throws it at Batman or somebody. Just in case you didn't know, this little divot can go into the bottom of his foot. But, of course, you can push that out there and use that stand or that arm that I showed you earlier. I'm not going to do that because, yeah, you should be able to use your imagination. He has this skull scepter / pimp cane right here. I believe he had a cane and whatnot in his original form. But let's try to get on to some of that detail right there. Yeah, that is not movable. It's made out of a decent enough material, I guess. So there you go. It is what it is. He holds it. He comes with a couple of knives right here. Yeah. And he has several hands. This one I imagine would be for holding. No. Where is it? He has some fists right here. Yeah, this hand is good for holding that. I don't know what else I was thinking it would be good for holding besides the scepter here, which is, it is gripping this right here before you get to the thicker part, so that's cool. And he has this finger right here, or hand right here, which is good for holding this painted up gun right there. Don't get me to lying about the name of the gun. And just like with other Mezco, the magazine comes out and there is a little bullet paint right there. I didn't notice that when I was just messing with it earlier. And he comes with an extra one just in case you lose it. They're very thoughtful. And he has this effect right here. So if you want to have him like shooting, acting like he's shooting and waving it maniacally while he's shooting. Come on, you. This is scary. That's a separate piece I noticed, so maybe if you break that, you can get a new one. You can also put it like that, so maybe he's shooting down. But, yeah. And that still remains to be scary. And he does come with a separate face for, I guess, once he's getting beat up by Batman, because as you notice here, his hair is way more combed and in its place. I'm gonna have to ask Plastic Addict really quickly I think I asked him this. This seems like, I don't know whether this came out before or after the Suicide movie came out. But this seemed like they would be going with that with a younger Joker, minus the damaged tattoos and whatnot. But this reminds me of like a younger Joker. He looks clean and neat and all that. Like you see his hair combed and all that. This is a more contemporary hairstyle than what he's known for wearing. So, like I said, this looks like for when he's like getting beat up and his hair will get messed up. Now, here's what I'm being told. Much like other Mezco products, this is just a concept of what Mezco wants to put out there. And I'm gonna go with the concept that I came up with. They tried to go with a younger Joker. And let's show you this. These things fit in here. And yeah, they can be at the ready. Let's see if they stay in there. Now this right here scares the poop out of me. I like having fabric clothes, but I would be definitely careful that if you're manipulating his upper body and using the waist as leverage, I would put my finger up under there and then manipulate his body, which I do feel he has the ball at the bottom and not so much at the top. He has like a diaphragm swivel, but I don't feel a ball in there. It doesn't crunch like at all. He crunches at the lower abdominal area. So yeah, he can't do super crunches, and that makes me sad. But it does rotate. I can feel that. It's a separate piece. So is that a swivel? I've never felt a swivel like that. But here you can see he can get a lot of twist, even though this shirt is technically stitched into the bottom of these pants. It almost looks like two separate items, but they are stitched to the bottom of the pants. The belt is separate. The vest is separate. I don't think they're stuck together. Well, let's show you the range of articulation. I've been messing with the neck. It's pliable, or it's like a ball at the bottom, so you can look up and down and to the side and all that junk. There is no butterfly, but this shoulder joint is scary tight. First time I messed with it. It can probably go more than that, but I don't want to rip the shirt. But you don't need more than that. Real arms don't go up to the side like that. Let's try to rotate it this way. Yeah, because of the short sleeves, no problems with that. There is no bicep swivel. Probably because he has the elbow swivel. He doesn't have double jointed elbows. It only bends 90 degrees. He has a universal right here. So anything you can get the universal to do. These hands are very soft and pliable. They shouldn't fight you too much. Legs. Let's see how far out I can get these comfortably without feeling like I'll do it that far before I'm worried about that stitching. As far as kicking forward, he can do all that. You can kind of kick forward more than 90 degrees. There is I think it's feeling. It is a swivel at the top of the hip. And he does have double jointed knees. The boots rotate. And his ankles can come forward, go back a good amount. And he has awesome ankle pivot. I'm loving this ankle pivot. And look at this. I like when you can accidentally put the characters in some kind of pose while you're just messing with it. Let's pop this head off. So it is a dumbbell right there, but the neck swallows that whole dumbbell, so you're not gonna get too much at the top of it. But here's what he looks like with this. Hand just comes right off. Let me get this gun holding hand. Put the gun in the hand like this. And normally I like the characters to have like some type of angry face or whatnot, but it's the freaking Joker. He's always smiling and always looking just absolutely insane. Now, being greedy, I would have definitely loved bicep swivel and a double jointed elbow. Let's bring in my blade figure that I've been having just sitting off to the side. And he does have bicep swivel and double jointed elbows from what I can remember. And their boots are completely different. He has those, I think of goth people when I see boots like these army boots. Blade has more like up-to-date type boots. And he does have the ab crunch, which you can watch my separate video. I mostly brought him over here to see who is taller. And I already know if he was going up against Joker. Unlike Batman's nice self, Joker would be dead. He would just shoot Joker with no thoughts. But Blade's eyes are slightly over the Joker, but they're roughly the same height at the top of the hair. So I would say that Blade is taller. And I'm gonna put a picture right here. Neither one of these Harleys work for him, but at least for this picture right here that I took, it's probably on Instagram already. I can do a fake out, but look what I have to do to her legs. Like, he's good and natural looking in this pose, but she ain't. But yeah, this guy is freaking awesome. I would love to own this. I know some people would like to argue it's the Joker. He's not known to be like all gymnastic, but Joker was always doing like silly dance numbers, and he does do some stuff that looks a little bit gymnastic. I can't take that away from him, but as you can see, like I'm saying, he's just falling into these poses, and I really like it. So if I bought this at full price or maybe a little bit of a discount, I wouldn't have any problems with it. But like I said, being greedy, I would have liked, the only main thing I would have changed is the arm articulation. Outside of that, this guy is awesome. The clothing, the detail in the paint is great. And I like these figures having like clothing that they can actually move around in. That is awesome. And I'm sitting here killing myself trying to get him to stand up in this pose, when I mentioned that he has a stand port in his feet. So here you are right there. Let's see what this thumbnail looks like. But yeah, I like him. He's good. I can recommend it. If you can recommend this video, don't leave without clicking the like button. Share this joint. Look at my description if you wanted to find this toy. I'm pretty sure I'll have a link to buy it on Amazon, and I don't believe it's more than retail price down there, so it should be 80 or below if I'm not mistaken the last time I looked at it. Click my link to go find this to help my channel out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you in advance. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should